Hey, Mark B here again. So I haven't been on in a while, and just checking my time. Okay, I haven't been on in a while, and I finally decided to sit down and make a video today. And the video I wanted to make was giving praises to my favorite YouTube posters and talking negatively about my least favorite ones, or the people that are highly popular that I feel have no reason to be. So I'm sitting there, I'm making my list, and at the top of my list is my favorite YouTube poster, Wobblebottom. And I'm getting ready to compile the rest of the list so I know who I'm going to talk about. And I look up and I see Wobblebottom's newest video is Juggalos are stupid rednecks. And he talks about how juggalos do meth and sodomize each other with Fago and see who can get the biggest bottle up their ass. And my question is, what the fuck, Wobble? I mean, so far all your videos have been right on the money. You've, bash on furries, and you've just made me laugh constantly, and now you spout this hatred of juggalos that seems totally unfounded and doesn't even mesh with the negative stereotypes one usually hears about juggalos. Perhaps the vocal majority of juggalos, the ones that everybody hears about, as I've said in my previous video on juggalos, since they're so loud, they do call attention to themselves and portray themselves as morons with little to no education. But the vast majority of juggalos, the ones you don't hear about constantly, are rather good-hearted people that enjoy a very unique style of music, and people like myself and Elliot 419 are in no way trailer park meth using sodomizers, and I don't understand why you felt the need to attack something that you clearly, you profess yourself, you don't know anything about what a juggalo is, and you're just going to go and hate on us. I don't understand it, and I guess it's what you do, and I find it funny in all these other cases, and it just kind of burns when the person that I really regarded as my favorite poster all of a sudden turns and attacks a group I consider myself a part of. Now, I guess I just got to take the punches on that one, but it's kind of bad. Like, I started to think about it and kind of figure it out a little bit. What you do is you pick all these different groups and you tear them apart, and you laugh at them and make observations. And then I realized, though, that in none of your videos do you let anything be known about yourself as far as to what you're into or what you like, because perhaps it's that you couldn't handle that being turned around on you. And you like to sit back from the shadows anonymously, pick different groups and tear them down, and then no one has any fuel to the fire to add on you other than just what they can see from looking at you and what they can see from what you've said in your posts. So that seems a little overtly cautious to me. I don't know. My only point is that, damn it, man, my favorite YouTube poster, but this video is way off base and unfair in my opinion, to an extreme degree. And I don't expect an apology. I don't expect you to change your mind. I don't expect nothing like that, because I wouldn't either if I had made that video. All I'm trying to do is just off the cuff, without any sort of mapped out plan, just get on here and just throw out an address to you, letting you know what I thought. And as I say, not that you care, but you're my favorite YouTube poster, and I give you huge props on all your other work, but I just wanted to get on there and just express that, as a huge Wobblebottom fan, you've at least agitated one of your fan base, yay. And I just wanted to throw that out there. ICP's still around. You talk about, to your knowledge, they're not out there anymore. Sure they are. They haven't put out a CD in a little while, but they're making they're making Big Money Rustlers, the movie, and they're helping do other people's albums. Twisted on their label just put out a new album just this last week, and they stay very busy. They've got their fingers in many pies, as you can do when you're a millionaire. So they've had enough success that they don't have to rush out albums. They can take their time, craft a very quality piece of work, and then put it out there. And their rap is unique, and it's like nothing else on the market, and they're amazing. So, as I say, this just kind of rambles on, perhaps without much point, other than just to let you know, Wobble, what's going on. And I would still like to compile my little list for everybody about who else is doing good and bad, in my opinion, on YouTube, and just throw it out there, because I like to put out stuff, even if people, even if I don't have the most viewers in the world. But anyway, I just wanted to stop and address this real quick. And anyway, hope to look for good stuff from you in the future, Wobble. But I just had to call you on this one, call you, publicly announce that you had it all wrong on this one, Wobble. And come on, man. I know not everybody you can't hit it out of the park every time. Sometimes you're going to strike out, and I just feel that you did on this one. And wish you the best in the future. But damn, man, that was just way off base. Alright, well, good night, everybody.